Hey tubers, Bart coming at you. Mail day time. What is it? Wednesday. Just a couple in, but had some stuff to show off, and also had some time to sort it away. So I like to show it off before I put things away or put them on display. First up, though, like I said in the last video, took the kids to the Capitals game on Saturday. Played the Lightning. We took the loss, but we got an Ovechkin goal out of it, so I'm considering that a W. And so yeah, in recent time, took the kids to see LeBron against the Wizards. Saw an Ovechkin goal, so we're part of history there. I'm counting those as 2 dad victories for the season, so pretty cool. Those are the best outcomes. LeBron had a huge game. Bronny even got in, got scores and stuff like that. My kids knew who Bronny was, which I was surprised by. So winning all the way around on that. So into the mail day. One raw one here, and I'm just a sucker for these. These are the Don Russ gold die cuts out of 50. I kind of pick them up every year. Out of 25, excuse me. The golds are out of 50. The die cuts are 25. And so, last couple years, it was clearly like bases just kind of wiped off the face of the earth because there's no value there, even if you get a 10 on it. So I've been going after lower numbered stuff. 25s to 50s are my wheelhouse. I don't like the premiums on out of 5s and 10s. And typically there's some funky color that doesn't make sense to me anyway. Out of 25s or out of 50s are often gold. That's the win for the 49ers, right? So that's what I've been doing, and I've been having fun with it. All right, so let's see. We'll go baseball pickups first. Chipping away at the post-war rookie set there. So we got a PSA 8 from 73. Rich Gossage. Good-looking 8 there. And 82 Topps Lee Smith, PSA 9. Very nice 9. I've waited so long for these. I've been able to be very disciplined on how nice the one is that I pick up before I get it. This one's a little bit more off left to right. The other ones are kind of perfectly centered, or really, really well centered. This one's a little bit more left to right, but the deal matched, and it fresh label, and it still looked real sharp. So happy to have that one. So there's your Andre Dawson rookie. I've had his, I just upgraded it not that long ago, but his 78 All-Star Cup card, I had that one for a long time and then just upgraded it to a 9. But not as big of an impetus to pick the card up itself with 4 faces on there and him with a tiny picture. But now that I'm looking at that set a little bit more and trying to chip away, pick that up. All right, hockey pickup. Arguably top 5-ish, maybe top 10. Definitely in the top 10. Might make number 5 for all-time players here. Only went with the 7, but 1980 O-Pee-Chee Mark Messier. The 8 goes for like 2.5 times the cost of the 7, so I thought a sharp 7 would do it for me. So there you go. On the Oilers, I grew up watching him lots on the Rangers and playing NHL 94 and 95 on Sega, and then PlayStation, playing against him a whole lot. So do have fond memories of watching him. He did a lot of good things there. So Mark Messier pickup there for the fledgling hockey PC that's coming along here and there. And then really excited about this one. Been kicking myself a couple of times for having not picked this up in the past when I saw it. But finally got the inscribed George Kittle, the People's tight end from 2021 National Treasures. This one's out of 25. He has an out of 15. Maybe an out of 10, but definitely also an out of 5. So there's a couple of different variances of him signing it or whatever. I am not worried about what the numbering is per se. With these National Treasures, I never am. I said this before, but they all kind of look the same to me. Now, you get sometimes into the sapphires and emeralds. I just don't even like the look of those anyway, but or the rubies. But typically the National Treasures ones, those low number variations. It's silver, gold, or hollow, and it's just these thin little lines that are the different colors. Don't matter to me whatsoever. So this one's an PSA 8, but Auto 10. It's off center pretty good top to bottom. That's where that 8 is coming from for sure. But I got this for what I had lost raw cards for. So to have it already slabbed up and to guarantee at least an 8 with that 10 auto, I said I had to have it. And I'd been kicking myself since last July. I think that's the last time I'd seen one, for not picking one of those up. So sprung on this one real fast and very excited for it. So that's pretty cool. And it matches one I already had from the same year. Inscriptions are awesome if you can get them. Not a big auto guy, but definitely inscriptions talk to me a little bit more in there. So we got the All Decade from Richard Sherman. I'm not aware of any other Niners from this year with that. I'm sure if there is one, it's Joe Montana. It says Joe Cool and somebody wants $20,000 for it. I'm not doing that, but got a nice matching pair for the NTPC. So that's what I got for you. Fast and furious there, but wanted to get those sorted away. I'll be out of town for the weekend with the kids up to a family property, playing around in the woods and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Hope this video finds you well, and until next time, later.